Hi, my name is Diane Bowen, and I am the designer behind From Blank Pages, and I am doing a video series called Paper Piecing Shortcuts, and I'm showing you live, kind of as I go, tutorials, videos of how I paper piece as I'm paper piecing, and just so you can kind of see how I do it as I do it. So I'm not hiding anything or glamming anything up. These are actual videos of this is exactly what I'm doing and how I'm quilting these blocks. So I did a video on glue basting multiple sections at once, and that's what you can see here is I'm using my Rise Above pattern, which is coming out soon. It's a hot air balloon paper piecing pattern. So I've glued these down, and so I decided that I should, since I have some time, I'm going to quickly make a little video and show you how I then go from the last video into sewing these. So here I have everything glued down. I've used just a fabric glue stick. I like the fabric glue stick better than the Elmer's glue stick for gluing down the first piece, because I feel like it just it sticks better. I like it better. Anyway, just personal preference. And then I used Elmer's glue, and I'll show you. Just Elmer's glue, washable glue, with this glue tip that I got from Christy Creates. And so you can get those from her website. She's amazing for glue basting. So make sure to check her out so you can learn all her tips. That's where I learned how to glue baste. Anyway, so I got all these down. So what you're going to do is, once you've kind of got, okay, so the benefit of glue basting, again, I've said it before, is that I can like pick up my piece and I don't have to worry about things shifting. So it's easy to do a whole stack like I have here. They're all glue basted already. I have 6 blocks that I'm working on at a time. And that means that I can kind of chain piece as I'm paper piecing. Whoa, sorry about that. Which for me really speeds up the process. So what I'm going to do when I have I have these 4 sections here, you can see. And so on the back, when you look at the pattern, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. And so what I do is I will start sewing somewhere, and I'll try and sew all the closest ones together, and I'll just go around. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. Now when you turn on your machine, don't forget to shorten your stitch length. And let's see if I can tilt this up a little bit. I shorten mine to 1.5. So always shorten your stitch length. And then, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yep. I should put lotion on my hands. Anyway, okay, don't judge me for my hands. I have grandma hands. All right. Let's see. Anyway, okay, so I just use this to sew in between all my things, then I don't have to worry about my thread bunching at the beginning when I start sewing again. So I start back a little bit past the line, so I don't start right on the line. I kind of overlap this. I'll overlap this other line so that when I later sew on that line, it'll sew over my seam. So, and just try and line it up so it's straight as possible. And then I'll sew off into the seam allowance. And I just lift up my, over here, lift up my foot a little bit, and then I'll realign it. And it's important just to try and get that line coming out of my foot as straight as possible, because you don't really want to sew crooked lines. So, but it's okay. It's not, doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know why this is, my thread is not coming out very well. Alright. Just see how I just kind of shift around and go in a circle. So the next one, and now you want to make sure as you do this, and especially as you just start doing this, my fabric would get folded under, and so I'd sew them, and then this would be like sewn like that onto it. So just make sure that everything's flat under there. And oh, I think something's wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. My thread's not wanting to come out. Hi, okay. So my thread, where it holds my thread bobbin, my thread spool, it broke, and so it kind of comes off. Anyway, I put it on weird, and so it wasn't letting the thread come off nicely, so it's really tight. So I'm just going to go back and sew all these ones again, because it just made the tension weird. So anyway, these videos are in real time. I'm not going to hide anything, right? So we all have issues come up. So that's fixed. So now I'm going to just go around to this last one. This circle. And I didn't really sew into the seam very much. I'll just go back. So I really did start right on the line. I don't really, maybe that's not so much big deal. I'm just going to go over that. Again, and probably you don't want to sew over it a ton of times, because now that's like more thread, and I know I've read that, you know, you want thinner thread, makes it flatter, and anyway, so don't, anyway, just do what you do, I guess, right? I'm not here to, I'm just here to quilt, right? So maybe it's, so use good thread and don't sew over your seam 100 times, right? Let me tell you what to do the good way. But I'm just going to do that sometimes because that's how I do it. All right, so I'm just going to go into my next one. So I just moved my other block out of the way, so they're kind of connected down here. And then I just sew the next block. Around in a circle, make sure it's flat. Now you'll kind of get used to it where you'll kind of know if it's bunchy or flat, but anyway, sounds like the kids are home, so. Hi! Oh, awesome. They got pink hangers. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how I did that real quick, and then just keep doing it until it goes in around, and I hope you enjoy. Happy quilting and happy creating.